Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah, Hakodash. Yahweh Shemel Shai is the name of the Heavenly Father and His beloved Son, who the world will ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Yahweh meaning He is, He exists, that's the Most High. And Yahweh Shai meaning He deliverer. Bahashim means in the name. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth, and they continue to. And shalom to our brothers doing this mighty and powerful works in hopes of salvation. Now, I was watching the apostles live on a Tuesday, and the apostle Gabar mentioned that we gonna get our turn to look down on these women, because right now you have our women looking down on men, the Israelite men, especially Judah, the so-called black man. All right, they look down on us, they despise us, and yeah, man, they pretty much hate our guts, you know. So I looked up a video, and you can find countless videos of our women disgusted by us, talking shit about us, you know, and putting the so-called black man down.
About black men?
Nothing. Black men suck.
What you?
They're bad. They cheat. They don't care. I'm with the white boys.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing.
Why say that?
I don't like black men. Not very many meet my standard.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing. They're just terrible.
Even when you just said that, because I'm thinking about the guest that we just had, she admitted that, you know, her father wasn't a productive father, which I guess justify why she is allowed to say negative things about black men. It's okay for black women to say stuff like that. Like, you know, they will critique a lot of black men sometimes with, oh, you must hate your mother. Like, we get that a lot. You must hate your mother.
Well, they say that to me. I must hate my mom.
Yeah, like
black women accountable.
When black women have these negative thoughts about black men, nobody says you must hate your father. And it's clearly true.
Yeah.
That one experience can cause you to have a whole hatred towards men. And for some reason that's valid. But when a black man is not allowed to have that same experience with his mom.
So we're gonna get our turn, like the apostle said, to look down on women. All right, the ball's gonna be in our court. We're gonna be able to pick and choose who we want. Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man. So 7 means completion. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of women trying to get with one man of the Lord, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. So pretty much they're going to be pleading their cause. Like, look, I could do this. I won't be bothersome. I'll take care of myself. I'll provide for myself. So that statement is valid, man. We're going to literally look down on women and pick and choose who we want. And if we get any inkling of non-submissiveness, oh yeah, you're going to be left out here to die. All right? We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So they're going to want to get with us, have sex with us, lay down, get the rod, and they're going to want to procreate. They're going to want us to to impregnate them. All right? This is the spirit the women gonna come in. They're gonna fall in order. All right? They're gonna plead their cause of why they should be with us. All right? And they're gonna bring something to the table. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. And that reproach is not having a seed. All right? So these women gonna understand the assignment of getting with us is to procreate for the kingdom. So it's a business transaction. All right? For protection and for safe haven and to be joined onto us. And for us, of course, the box and to plant the seeds for the kingdom, man. All right? And in that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. So a lot of pregnant women, a lot of babies. All right, for brothers that are single, ain't got one seed, in that day the Most High gonna give you all so many. All right, man, you endured the fight, and in the day of evil, the Most High gonna give you the pleasures of mating. You know, producing seeds. Because right now, you don't even want to deal with... man, I'm at that point, I don't even want to deal with no woman, bro. Because they're so fucking through right now. You can't instruct these women. You can't tell these women what to do and how to dress and how to behave. You know, they just want a puppy dog. And the men of the Lord, that's not our spirit, man. We're rulers. All right? We're leaders. We don't tolerate no bullshit. And the tables is gone, man, the day of evil, the tables gonna turn real quick. Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest. And the wind and the tempest represents the hell that's going to be happening out here. The dangerous situations. All right, because women are going to be the most vulnerable out here. A lot of these women, they have men, but they don't have a man. So a lot of these women, they're not going to have a protector. All right? And the men that they're dealing with, them men are gonna break apart in that day. All right? They're gonna be gone. And a covert from the tempest, as the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So a lot of women are going to flock to us because we're going to be protected by the Lord, and they're going to want that protection. They're going to want to be under that protection. You know? They're going to look at us as we're the safe haven. But not every woman that comes she ain't going to be able to choose to be with us. It's if we like you, the spirit you're coming in, you know, what you could do. Yeah, it's cool that the Lord gonna give us a complete amount of women, but a lot of women in that day is gonna be a liability. You know? If you're on the move, you're trying to be a pilgrim. Women are slow, they complain, they're weak as hell, fragile. So yeah, man. A lot of women ain't gonna make it. But they're gonna be looking to get with a man of the Lord. Because we're gonna move in confidence. Alright, we're gonna know what's happening. And we're gonna be protected by Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Alright? And this is why women are gonna wanna lay hold of one man. They're not gonna give a fuck about how many women is around. They're just gonna want to be protected. They're gonna want to be with the man that got the safe, the man that's protected by God. All right, 2nd Ezra 2 and verses 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. So, like the Lord told the disciples, there's some standing here who shall not taste death. So the elect ain't gonna die. Only the men that are predestined to get beheaded. You know? And even then, they're just going to go up in the heavens and wait. He says, for I will require them from among thy number. Verse 27, be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh. And man, the day of trouble and heaviness is coming, man. All right? There's going to be a lot of shit happening out here. Famine. Jacob's troubles. Civil unrest. Chaos in the street. You know? When that day come, others shall weep and be sorrowful. So these other men, dealing with them other men that these women are dealing with, and these people in general, they're going to weep and be sorrowful. But thou shalt be merry and have abundance. We're going to be happy. We're going to have a different countenance about us. And women are they're survivalists. You know, they look for a man that they could survive with. All right, they look for security. But thou shalt be merry and have abundance. In the midst of famine, you have abundance. You're going to have more than enough. Food to eat. Necessities to clean yourself. You know? But everybody else, they're going to be weeping and sorrowful. They're going to be going through pure hell. And women, it's going to tell you in the next verse that people going to see us. All right, they're going to be like, what the hell? They're going to look at their countenance like, what the hell is going on with that guy? He looks fed. He looks happy. You know, while they're through. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. So people going to see us. Yeah, the men of the Lord is going to have a different spirit, well taken care of. And these heathens that used to try to shit on us, they're going to see it. They're going to see us looking good and taken care of. All right? But guess what? They're not going to be able to do nothing against us. Because we're under the protection of the Heavenly Father. It says, my hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. So for bros that have children, this is the reassurance. Like, look, your children ain't going to suffer. That means you and your whole family is going to be taken care of. No more of that weak ass spirit. Like, man, what we going to do? How my family going to eat? How my family going to be taken care of? We going to be merry and have abundance. Our balls going to be empty and our stomachs going to be filled. All right? And this is why women going, man. Women gonna be flocking to us, man. And this is in that day, in the day of evil, when all hell's breaking loose. All right, because right now you can't deal with women. Their mentality sucks. They're part of this world. You know, they get the little pride. You know, they get pumped up by social media and their friends at work and shit like that. But in that day, man, the tables are going to turn. And we're going to look down on women. Like, a woman you might come across a woman like, take me with you. You know, I'll do whatever it takes. You know, I give you this, that, and that. And it's not just about sex. You could be fine. You could have all the right things. But we could be like, nah, I don't like your spirit. Or we could be like, get the fuck out of here. Isaiah 13:12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. And that's when women are really going to be gold diggers for the men of the Lord. Because we're going to be like fine gold. Something precious. Hard to come by. You know? And that's why it says, in that day, 7 women shall lay hold of one man. Lay hold. You go into that word, it goes into grab, seize. Women gonna be begging you, bro. Please take me with you. I'll do whatever you say. Please. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So even more precious than the purest gold in the earth. When these women be like, I'm the prize. No, the fuck you ain't. We the prize right now, but in the kingdom, in that day, our value is going to skyrocket. And I get to choose. Oh, man. I get to choose whatever flavor I want. And I'm going to go by the spirit. But like what kind of spirit she has upon her. You know? I love feminine women. Submissive. You know, the ones that be talking while with their hands twirling and shit. And she better know how to do something. Clean. Something. Goddamn, start a fire. But yeah, man. The more the day gets more evil and more shit happens in Babylon, aka America, and in the world, the more our value goes up. And women go, they see it. You know, right now they're just too proud to submit to a man. But yeah, brothers, you know, this lesson was inspired from watching the Apostles Live on Tuesdays, and it was mentioned by Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Gabar, that it's going to be our turn to look down on these women. I mean, shit. With our mindset, we already look down on women. But in that day, our actions are going to show it. Actually, let me go back. Did I finish it? One more time. Isaiah 4:1. In that day shall 7 women take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread, wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You go into the word woman. It says wife. A woman that you could actually make into your wife. The woman you deal with now, you just hit. And you dismiss the bitch somewhere. You know? It says, man, I swear last time I had a marriageable woman of a marriageable age. Not tripping. Let me see. I guess Esau might have changed it. But yeah, majority of these women that we are gonna get too. are going to be virgins, women of marriageable age. So, hey, man, that eliminate a lot of you women. You know, we might get some women that have damaged goods, but those most likely will be women that repented, you know, or harlots. Because the Lord did say a harlot shall enter into the kingdom before the scribes and Pharisees. But yeah, brothers, Lord willing, this was edifying. Giving all praises to Yahweh Shemel Shai and double honors to the apostles and elders. Hey, shalom.